Watch this leg. Behind you. Wait. Hold on. Are you trying to fight or are you trying to give me a hug? Look at the way you're standing. You look like a teeter-totter. Widen your stance. Again. Okay, look. Don't just swing your arm out wide to hit someone. You're showing your opponent your next move and you're wasting valuable time. If you want to get a good shot in, hit on straight. Jab! You're not supposed to swing it around like it's a club. Begin again. There you go. Those are much better. Another tip. Don't turn your back to me. You want to make eye contact or be looking for my next blow. Even a slim second of you not facing me could give me great advantage. That's an advantage you do not want to give your opponent. If you must face away from me, do so with your side. That way you can still reach front if you need to. Once more, begin again. Widen that stance. You look like a puff of wind could blow you over. Bend at the knees. Lead with your dominant foot. Stay on your toes. That was pretty good. You were able to keep up with me pretty well. Let's move on to weapons. Starting with the basics. A dagger. A splendid weapon if I do say so myself. Versatile, useful, and easily concealed. It can be used as a ranged weapon if you throw it, and can be used in hand-to-hand combat. Many uses in one little stabby stick. This is my favorite weapon. So don't feel too bad if I wipe the floor with you, as they say. Here is a dagger for you to use. Now, with dagger, you don't fight like normal swords. It is not a clash of weapons. It is hard to block dagger with dagger. So instead, block arm with arm. Extend your arm and push. Don't just block. I'll show you what I mean. Try to stab me. Go on, try. Don't be scared. I want you to raise your dagger in the air and bring it down straight through my heart. Go on, try. There. See? I push up with my arm. This gives me momentum. I don't just let my arm lay limp as I hold it up. Pushing forward will block the blow. Not bad, by the way. Although your elbow could stay a little bit more forward. Point your elbow towards the opponent. Another good thing to have is bracers. As you can see, I keep some on my sleeves. This will help block the blows you can't predict. Well, it makes blocking those blows easier. See, look. Keeps my arms nice and safe, for the most part. Now, if you have good dagger like mine, yours should have large quillin. Now, don't rely on the quillin of your blade. That's the pointy things on the side. They are not there to block blows. They are only there to keep your opponent's dagger from sliding into your hand. I want you to keep practicing stabbing me, and I will do my best to block the blows. I'm ready. Good. Good. Put your back into it. Pinch shoulder blades together as if holding a gold coin between them. Now it's my turn. Be prepared. Come on, don't let me stab you. Look like your life depended on it. Because it kind of does. I'm not holding back. Watch your side. And jab, and stab, and grab, and stab. I'm sorry. I maybe should have held back on that last blow. I did not mean to actually cut you. That is my bad. It does not look that deep. Let's go fix you up. I have to admit, you fight pretty well. Although if you are training with my clan, they would absolutely demolish you. That is no offense to you. My training was very strict. I spent many restless nights fighting my way to the top. To be somebody that they could be proud to call part of their clan. Our clan was handpicked to fight off some goblins and orcs from the north. They kept terrorizing nearby towns, and my village was trained hunters. We would go and get the bounties of goblin ears and orc tusks and bring them back for pay. It was a fairly easy job, and I started rather young. We would save nearby villages and get paid for doing so. And if we had the time, or the means, we could recycle some of the meat that we would gather. So, save money on food. I will admit, there was a time or two when I questioned if we were doing the right thing. But I heard so many stories, so many people, their lives taken, their houses burned, their children killed. We were saving many lives in the process. And they paid us, so we just went where the money went. I've been a bounty hunter ever since. Of course, I've been hunting other things besides orcs and goblins. Things like tieflings or humans sometimes. We know whatever's wreaking havoc. Of course, I don't accept offers that seem morally shady. I'm not just going to kill someone because they happen to make you grumpy or something. Has to be for meaningful reason. Of course, the higher they pay me, the less I ask questions. So far, there's not been any bad repercussions because of it. But I like to keep my nose out of people's business. Some questions are better left unanswered. After all, curiosity killed the cat and I'm still alive, so obviously it's working for me. I'm lucky to have not come across an enemy I couldn't handle. Most are just small-time thugs, little bandits, small bounties, nothing major. Although, there is one who I've still yet to catch. The slippery devil just always slips right out of my grasp. If only I could predict when he might next appear. Jeremy! He's here! Run! Save yourself! This one's mine! You won't get away this time, Jeremy! Get back here and fight like a man, Jeremy! What are you doing? Don't just stand there, run! I've got it! I've got it! I've got it! Blast it all! Just like that, he's gone. You can come back. Oh wait, no, he's here! Hurry! Run again! But where did he go? Every time you move, he goes away. Strange. Perhaps he's frightened of you. Have you met Jeremy before? Jeremy, the jumping devil. The being of light that constantly follows me around and haunts my dreams. You did not see him. He was crawling around on the ground faster than a blink dog. He appears and then disappears faster than anything I've ever seen. Must be some type of spell. Every time I think I get him, he slips right out of my grasp. And the strangest part? There is no bounty for him. No one wants his head. yet he appears everywhere. If only the people knew what they were getting themselves into. I've seen him burn down an entire village. We better not stay in this area for much longer. He could have backup. Let's make our way back to camp. But keep your eyes peeled. You never know when he might attack next. He's always hovering somewhere. But if you do see him, don't attack. He's mine.